What's up, y'all? It's your girl Stephanie, and in today's video I have my April favorites for you. This favorites is going to be a little bit different. I have some more kind of lifestyle items like hand soap, dish soap, those kind of products. Things that I use all the time that I just really haven't talked about too much. And also just some items that have been making my life a little bit easier during this time, a little bit more comfortable, including some bralettes and undies. And this video is in partnership with Savage X Fenty. I've been wearing their stuff like crazy while at home. So before we get into it, if you haven't yet, please make sure to subscribe below. Come join the sisterhood. No matter your true pronoun or gender identity, come join the family. All right, let's get started. My bra size is a 36D or a 34 double D. I kind of fluctuate all the time as well. So the nice thing about bralettes actually is that it's a little bit more forgiving. You don't have to be so exact in terms of sizing, but because I do have larger breasts, I still need to wear something at home a lot of the times. Otherwise, it does get uncomfortable for me. I guess the grass is always greener, because if you go for too long wearing your bra, you want to take it off, but if you don't wear it like all day, it starts to hurt. Like, I need some support. If I'm going up and down some stairs, like, I need something to kind of hold them in place. So these are the things that I have been wearing while spending so much at home and not wearing as many bras with underwires in them. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this one. This is the Glissinette bralette. This material is so strong. It's not that it's stiff, but it's very strong. So it really does hold you in if you have larger breasts. It's also just so comfortable. You would think that straps this little with not having an underwire would be uncomfortable and dig in, but it doesn't. Something about this material just really holds everything in. And I do enjoy a bralette that has little eye hooks in the back. I think it's nice just to be able to, you know, adjust how large you want it. I don't mind that feeling in the back. I hardly feel it. It has adjustable straps here, has the Savage X Fenty print on the strap. There's just so much attention to detail. This to me is the ideal stay-at-home bra because it offers you enough support with being comfortable still, but not smashing your breasts. Because, you know, when it comes to wearing sports bras, like, I'll do it once in a while at home, but then it just becomes way too uncomfortable. Because for me, when I'm wearing a sports bra and I'm like using it for some sort of activity, like, I need it to be kind of smashing everything in so that if I'm moving, my breasts aren't like bouncing up and down. So personally, I don't own many like looser, more comfortable sports bras, if that makes sense. This is just like best of both worlds, I guess, in terms of comfort and how freaking cute it is. And here I have two matching undies with it. So we have the Glissinette bikini. This is a high-waisted bikini. It is the same material obviously as the bralette, and it really just like sucks you in, but it doesn't cut off your circulation at the top. It is very comfortable to wear for a long time. It's just a unique material. It really is so strong but so comfortable. And I always feel like, I don't know, even if something this simple, if it's a set and you're wearing it together, you just feel extra sexy. If I know I have this underneath something, I could be wearing, you know, my flannel pants and a t-shirt, but for some reason having this underneath makes me feel a little saucy, and I definitely flaunt it to Michael for sure. So we have the bikini, and then we also have the thong, and this is the high-waisted thong made out of the Glissinette material. I never wore high-waisted thongs before Savage X Fenty, and now I like want to get every single one of them off the website. I recently did like stories of, they have like a lace high-waisted thong, and I've been wearing that one over and over again. I keep just like washing it and then digging for that singular one I have out of my laundry and wearing that first, because it is so comfy. And again, this one is the same thing where it just really hugs you and keeps everything in, but is very, very comfortable. So yeah, these three from the Glissinette collection are fantastic. Been loving these. We have one that actually is a kind of just lacy bralette here. This is the floral lace and mesh bralette. Oh, and I didn't mention this with the previous bralette, but the way that they cut the material to fit your breasts, it just is so perfect. You know, a lot of bralettes that I find, I just can't wear them because the material is like cut straight. So my breasts don't even fit in them. It really, if you pick your size, it's gonna fit you correctly. Again, just one of those bralettes that actually works. I feel like there's a lot out there that I would put on and it would feel like I'm wearing absolutely nothing. I need a bralette that actually makes me feel like it's holding my breasts up a little bit at least, and these ones definitely do. So I really like this. The strap at the bottom is very strong. It's like pretty thick material down here, but it is elasticy. So I think that is a big factor in holding everything in and the strength, because sometimes some bralettes you just feel like you could just slip it off. It's just like a loose piece of material across my chest. So really like this one. And then the final bralette here I have is the one that doesn't have an eye hook at the back. This is the Flock You Up lace bralette in the Posing Woman print. This is a fairly new collection, I believe, with them, because I have a couple other things over here to show you from this collection. What a beautiful lace. And you know, in the previous bralette that I was talking about, where I felt like it feels like a piece of material that's just hanging on you, that's what I typically assume for ones that are just pullover ones like this that I can't adjust the back. But this one fit me so nice. This is a medium. Maybe I am just like a perfect medium with Savage, because even though it's not adjustable, it just fits me so nice and is still supportive. So yeah, love this print too, the Posing Woman print. And I have the matching little undies over here. This is the Flock You Up high-waisted bikini in the Posing Woman print, the same cut as the previous bikini. I feel like all of my underwear is just slowly transitioning to all Savage X, because it is so sexy but so comfortable at the same time. Most of my other like sexy items are not comfortable. I would not want to wear them, you know, all night long or sleeping, but I do with these ones. So love this set together. So cute. And I also have one more thing from that collection, and it is this corset. Oh my god. This is the Flock You Up corset. Oh, this is so beautiful on. Oh my gosh, there's so much Josie hair all over it right now because I was playing with her while I was wearing it. The other corset that I got from Savage was like the first corset that I could ever wear and feel comfortable in. They hit it out of the ballpark again with this one. I don't need to wear a bra with it. There is a zipper up the side, so even though this one is laced in the back, and you do need to adjust that while it's on, or maybe, I guess like before you put it on, you zip this zipper and it's quite easy to, I like slip into it. So I do it from the bottom, and it is easy to put on by yourself. You don't need anybody to help you put it on. And adjusting the ribbons in the back is very easy. They don't get tangled up or anything. It's all set for you there. Everything is just lined beautifully. The print is beautiful. It's so thick and so supportive. If you're somebody with a little bit more breasts or a little bit more, you know, back meat, a lot of the times corsets are not the friendliest thing, not the most flattering thing on your body. Like personally, I don't like how I look with a lot of corsets, but this again is one of those that I would wear just out and about. Once the world opens back up again, I will definitely wear this out. There's actually one more item, which is what I'm wearing right now. This is, I feel like Savage has had this out for a long time. It's just like a little crop shirt that is a really pretty thick material, but stretchy. They have it in a variety of colors. They just came out with a bunch of them. I just saw on the website. So if you're just looking for a comfy shirt to wear in the daytime that's also just, you know, really cute, I have it in a medium. This is in black caviar, and oh, all the other black items that I showed here are in black caviar. I will make sure to link everything, of course, down below. I just love working with Savage X Fenty. Everything they come out with is so cute, made out of really good materials, things that are like built to last, like so high quality. They are super inclusive. They have sizes ranging from extra small to 3X. Their bra sizes range from 32A to 42H. And everything, including, you know, the really incredibly made pieces, are under $100. well under $100, a lot of them, most of them. And that's like such a rarity in lingerie. I'm gonna talk more about some of the deals that you can get at the end of the video. But let's just switch it up right now and talk about some products. So, ooh, we got some big guys going on over here. I can't believe I've actually never talked about these things in video. Okay, I am already the kind of person who just very obsessively washes my hands. When Michael met me, he told me that he had never met a person who washed their hands more than I do. I don't, you know, it's just something from childhood. My mom really instilled that in me, and maybe I wash my hands a little bit too much normally, but you know, right now it's good to be on top of it. Anyways, what I'm saying is I go through a good amount of soap, and now for years I have used refillable soap. So this is what I have in my bathroom, and I also have the same exact container vessel at my kitchen sink. So in my bathroom, I think this is the bathroom one. Yes, the bathroom one is filled with this. This is the one that I've been, you know, liking. This is a repurchase already. This is the EO Essential Oils hand soap in French lavender. Because I wash my hands so much, and also I do have sensitive skin, the kind of hand soap that I use is clearly very important, along with my laundry detergent too. So this one, it just has a very pleasant smell. It does not dry out my hands like crazy. I see a significant difference in different hand soaps. This one is all like, you know, cruelty-free, made with organic ingredients. I definitely get a lot of refills out of this. I think I've already, was this 2? This might have been 1.5 or 2 full refills of this already. So it's gonna go a long way, and I feel like you know, I'm not wasting as much because I do use so much soap. This is my dish soap. This is from Puracy. This is their natural dish soap refill, plant-derived, non-toxic, sulfate-free. This is the green tea and lime scent. This is the dish soap that I have used for many, okay, not many, at least 2 to 3 years now. So that's a good amount of years. This is like the one that I really like. This scent is very pleasant. I like more natural smelling scents, obviously, or not obviously, but maybe you know that about me. It's a very subtle, like if you think about it, you know that it's green tea and lime. It's just a very subtle, like nice smell to it. I use this soap to wash my hands also all the time because anytime I, you know, go in and out of the house, I usually wash my hands at my kitchen. I'm just constantly washing my hands. So I probably use this soap to wash my hands more than the EO one because I'm in my kitchen more. Josie really just started snoring away in the background, so you might hear her there. But yeah, how many refills do I get out of this? I get a good amount of refills out of this. This does last me quite a bit of time, and it lathers really nice, rinses dishes really easily, and I feel like it really is one of those natural soaps that actually cleans and gets the, you know, oil and the grime out really well. The last thing that I guess is like kind of like a refill item is this Method laundry detergent. This is their 8X detergent in free and clear. I don't have one of them on me because I just used it up. I should have saved it, but pretty much you can get this. This is the pump that you use for your laundry detergent, very concentrated, like I said, and you can buy refills that come in this kind of container and just refill it. So this, I've had this one since I lived in my old apartment. So I've had this container for at least 5 years. I just keep refilling it. And one of these lasts a really long time. Let's see, 2 pumps for a small load, 4 pumps for a medium load, 6 for large or heavily soiled. I do like 5 for my laundry detergent loads, we've been doing a lot more laundry now with Josie, with all the towels that we go through, especially. You know, when she wasn't potty trained and having a lot of accidents, like I didn't want to use paper towels to soak up all the urine every time. So I was going through, like I have, you know, those throwaway kind of like raggedy towels that I was using, but we were washing a lot of them. So this singular like small thing does last for a really long time. I get free and clear because my skin is very much affected by laundry detergent, and I grew up like my mom uses like, you know, all and like those ones that are really normal. She actually uses free and clear now, I think, but before it was just normal. You know, when we were kids, there was no free and clear. It was heavily fragranced, and I had really bad eczema, and not just that, I was just always itchy. Like I felt like my skin was so dry, always itchy, no matter how much lotion or Lubriderm or whatever I put on myself, I was itchy all the time. When I started using, like when I moved out and then I started like looking into different laundry detergents and I started using free and clear, like my skin, just the constant itchiness like diminished. I think it really did help with my skin issues in general. So if you're having any kind of skin issues, try and switch up your laundry detergent. It's not just about the clothes you wear, but all your sheets and stuff. You're like rolling around in that all night long, and that stuff just really affected me. I can use some, there's like a Method fabric softener that I have that's lavender, and I started just recently kind of experimenting with that, and actually I'm totally fine with that now. So maybe I'm just not as sensitive anymore, but you know, when I go stay at other people's houses or something and their laundry is like so heavily scented, like I feel like I can feel it in my skin. It's not just like a placebo effect, it's like real. So yeah, really love Method laundry detergent. That was a very long spiel about laundry detergent. Those I guess are the three things that I have here that are more like cleaning stuff. If you want to know more about those kind of products from me, like I will totally talk about it, but I really do love using kind of refillable items. And if you have any suggestions for me, please let me know. I feel like I've learned so much from y'all in general, you know, about different brands and ingredients. So if there's anything I'm getting wrong too, let me know. This is actually something that I wanted to ask some of you if you've experienced this. So I currently, you might have noticed, I don't know if you can see it. It's right here. I have a pretty bad canker sore in my mouth right now. This has happened 2 times now already with Josie. We're roughhousing a little bit, and I had my head down, and she whipped her head up so hard that I bit my own mouth because she hit my jaw underneath here, and I bit my own lip so hard that it started bleeding, like right here. So I had like 2 puncture holes from my teeth up here. And of course, whenever I bite inside of my mouth, it turns into a canker sore. I could start like using salt water right away. It doesn't matter. So I've used like, you know, Kenka, all those different things to try and help with my canker sore. This just popped up in an ad. It's called Barber Up Green Stick Razor Nick Remedy. And I was like, why is this being suggested to me? Maybe Michael was looking something up, but I was just intrigued because I was like, what the hell are these little things? They're like little matchsticks that have aluminum sulfate on them. And I guess a lot of people use it for their canker sores. I looked up a thing where people have, it's called like alum or alum, A-L-U-M. It's an ingredient actually, it's like known as a spice. And I think it's the same thing. And if you make a little paste out of it, people put it on their canker sores. And I guess this is kind of like the ready to use thing. It helps to dry out the skin there, which, you know, I think just helps bacteria from growing. So you can use it on if you have nicked your skin with a razor, but also on canker sores. Most of the comments on there was about canker sores. Please let me know if I should not be putting this in my mouth. There's nowhere on there. Even this company was advertising that's good for canker sores. But let me know if you've used this too, because I've never heard anybody. I've talked to a lot of people about canker sores. I'm very open about, you know, just things in my life with people. It's a very annoying thing that can happen to me all the time. Use this on this one here. It is way less painful. It does, like, you know, when you put it on, sting a little bit, but currently I feel like it's healing a lot faster, way less annoying and painful just to talk. And so I think it's working, but please let me know if this is something that you've used or if you have any other remedies. I've tried a lot of things, so I'm not gonna like list it here. But I will say, don't get those weird patches. If you've ever seen those canker sore patches, it literally, I put it on, I left it on overnight, but I guess I was messing with it in my sleep and it came off. I ripped off an entire portion of my skin. It was really, really bad, so don't use those patches. I'm surprised I haven't talked more about these kind of things on my channel, but I'm very into CBD products. I use a lot of different CBD products, and these are my favorite CBD gummies. I have two different ones here, but these ones are my faves. This is the Plus Products Mango CBD Relief. This one in each of these gummies has 4.5 milligrams CBD and 0.5 milligrams of THC. So these are actually ones that, you know, if you're in California, I'm sure there are going to be a lot of dispensaries, and they taste so good. And there's very, very low THC and very low CBD, but when they work together, you don't feel the THC at all. It's such a low amount, but it really helps to carry the CBD to make it more effective. I definitely deal with like midday anxiety. This is just something that I eat, and it helps me just kind of like level out a little bit and not feel like super overwhelmed. I don't know why I get overwhelmed so easily so often. It's just like this kind of like crippling feeling, you know, you get in your chest. I don't know. It's something that I am currently working on, but I really do love these little gummies for that. But also, if you cannot get something with THC in it, they also offer this one. So it's the same brand, Plus Products. This one is 50 milligrams of CBD per gummy, but there's only CBD. That is a lot of CBD per gummy. I've bought a bunch of different gummies before. That is a lot of CBD. So I would say maybe I would eat like half of one of these, because I don't think that 50 milligrams personally is necessary, and then you could just make it go a longer way. CBD just really helps you to relax, but there's absolutely no like high feeling at all. It's just something that helps your body relax. And also, if you're having any kind of like muscle pains, ingesting it and using it topically is so incredible for my neck shoulder issues. I think I'm actually going to film a whole video on CBD, like what it does, how it does it, if y'all would be interested in that, because I do use CBD quite often, and I know it can be kind of like a mysterious thing to a lot of people. And you know, it is made out of a hemp plant, so it's associated with weed, but it doesn't have those kind of effects. So if you're looking into a nice CBD gummy, look into these ones. I'll have it linked down below. I think let's talk about the singular skincare product that I'm going to talk about in this video. I'm going to be filming a lot more skincare and makeup. I think I'm going to do like a get ready with me this week. I'm going to film that, so don't worry, there's going to be a lot more of that ASAP. But yeah, this is the eye cream that I've been using for 2-3 months now, and I seriously love it. This is from Glossier. It is the bubble wrap eye and lip plumping cream. I don't really know about the lip part, but as an eye cream, it is really fantastic. And y'all know I am so picky about my eye creams. I like the Bobbi Brown super thick, like extra repair eye cream. This is a lot more light, but it is quite moisturizing at the same time. It is not scented, And what I love about it is that it is in a pump. Most eye creams are in a little pot, and especially the area around your eyes. You know, obviously my fingers are very clean when I am putting lotions and creams on, but it just does feel a little bit wrong sometimes when you're just sticking your finger in there. I know I could use a little spoon, but who really uses those every time? For real. I don't know. It's just not realistic. So the fact that this isn't a little pump guy is really nice. You also are dispersing like the exact amount that you need. It isn't one of those pumps where you have to be careful about it, because really like one actual pump of this gives you the perfect amount of product. This eye cream is made with some really great ingredients, hydrating ingredients like hyaluronic acid, avocado oil. It is not scented. I don't really understand eye creams that are heavily scented. I've used some. I've used a few that are scented and they still work for me. They're not irritating me, but I think I would prefer, in the end, something that is very lightly scented or unscented in the eye area. So if you're looking for a lightweight but very moisturizing, pump action, unscented eye cream, this could be it for you. Last thing, I don't know. I wasn't sure if I was even gonna bring this up, but the month of April has been defined by my Switch. Animal Crossing really just took over my whole life. I am thankful and grateful, but also realize my obsessive tendencies with certain video games is unhealthy, and I have cut back a lot to just a healthy amount. I think that Animal Crossing came out at the most ideal time. First of all, if you have a Switch and you don't have Animal Crossing, just get it. It is so fun. It is so wholesome. I don't know. It's a great way to get lost into a little world where you're building things, like building a whole world, making cute little friends, and also is like a really great way for me to stay in contact with friends. Like my friend Mia, who is Seguno's girlfriend. I think I have talked to her like the most, because we're communicating so much about Animal Crossing and visiting each other's islands. You know, I think especially right now it is so easy to get holed up and like be in your own world, and like because you have like no updates for anybody, like you just feel like, oh, what's the point of talking to them? It's like gotten to that point, you know? And something like Animal Crossing kind of helps you like have a reason to communicate with people. Like through Animal Crossing and Mia and myself talking, it's like Seguno's involved, Michael is involved unwillingly. Yeah, it's just a great game. I love it, but yeah, I'm being a lot more responsible about it now. Yeah, if there are any other Switch games that you think I should play, nothing really tops that for me, to be honest. I just got a PC. Seguno helped me build a PC. I really want to play Subnautica. Like I've been holding off on playing that because I know, once again, I'm gonna become too obsessed and that's not good for me. So I've been holding off on playing that, but I really want to play Subnautica. I actually just set up my Twitch account. I'm trying to figure all that stuff out because that is a whole new world of Discord and Twitch and all that stuff. So I'm setting that up, but I will be live streaming very soon. I'll let y'all know when that is happening. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Savage X Fenty for partnering with me in this video. I got a few things to tell you. When you become a VIP, you can get 2 bras or bralettes for $29 and 50% off any additional items in your first extra VIP order. Obviously, they have a lot to choose from, so if you need a little bit of help, you can take a short fun quiz to find out which Savage X you are, and Savage X Fenty will curate specific styles catered to your personal taste. And if you enter in your email, you can get exclusive offers of up to 50% off. And if you click on the link in my description box, you can get 50% off your entire first extra VIP purchase. So I would recommend you do that because they got so much new cute stuff. I mean, they get new cute stuff all the time, but the ones I saw just recently, this like little lacy bra thing that I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. I just saw that on there, so grab it if you can. Thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you to Savage X Fenty for partnering with me in this video. Got lots more fun videos for you coming up. I love y'all. Hope y'all are staying safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.